The type of food you eat can play a significant role in keeping your thyroid gland healthy or helping you cope with the symptoms of thyroid disease. Hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism, the two most common thyroid diseases, can cause symptoms like fatigue, muscle weakness, goiter, and even lead to stroke and infertility. What are the best foods for thyroid health? What is thyroid disease? How do you improve your thyroid health? All these questions, and more, will be answered in this video. So what is the function of the thyroid gland? A myriad of biological processes is needed for our body to function properly, and hormones are needed to regulate them. The thyroid gland is a butterfly-shaped gland located in the neck, above the collarbone. It produces hormones that control several body functions, which include breathing, heartbeat rate, digestion, weight, metabolism. Thyroid hormones such as T4 and T3 are needed in almost every part of the body, which makes it very important. If the thyroid does not function properly, it would lead to complications such as hyperthyroidism, thyroid cancer, nodules, thyroiditis. The most common types of thyroid disease are hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism. These diseases are caused by the amount of thyroid hormone produced. Hyperthyroidism or overactive thyroid occurs when the thyroid gland produces too many hormones. When thyroid hormones are produced in excess, your body uses energy too quickly, and this would cause symptoms like fatigue, nervousness, muscle weakness, tremor, mood swings, enlarged thyroid gland or goiter, insomnia, and sensitivity to heat. Health conditions like Graves' disease and thyroiditis cause hyperthyroidism. Excess iodine intake and thyroid nodules would also lead to hyperthyroidism. The opposite is the case for hypothyroidism. Also called underactive thyroid, it occurs when there is insufficient hormone production. People diagnosed with hyperthyroidism can develop hypothyroidism after undergoing surgery to remove part or all of the thyroid gland. Symptoms of hypothyroidism are weight gain, goiter, constipation, puffy face, fatigue, joint and muscle pain, forgetfulness, frequent or heavy menstruation, and low tolerance to cold. Complications like high cholesterol and miscarriage can result from having an underactive thyroid. There is a higher risk of thyroid disease in women, people above 60, and people with a family history of the disease. Other illnesses like Sjogren's disease and type 1 diabetes can also increase the risk of thyroid disease. So what are the best foods for thyroid health? Certain nutrients are needed for maintaining the proper functioning of the thyroid gland. Trace minerals like iodine, zinc, and selenium boost thyroid health. The following are the best foods for thyroid health. Roasted seaweed. Seaweed is a rich source of vitamins, iron, and iodine, which improves thyroid function. The iodine content of seaweed depends on the variety and the location it was grown. However, it can supply you with the recommended daily intake of iodine. Fish and seafood. Thyroid diseases cause inflammation of the thyroid gland called goiter. Fish and seafood contain omega-3 acid and selenium, which have strong anti-inflammatory properties. Eggs. Besides being a great source of protein, which is a vital nutrient for metabolism, eggs also contain iodine. Ensure you eat the yolk to get the most nutrients. Dairy products. Milk, yogurts, and cheese are iodine-rich foods that are beneficial to the thyroid. These foods should have a welcome place in your diet. However, avoid ice cream and frozen yogurts, as these packaged foods also contain sodium, which would increase the risk of hypertension. In regards to illnesses, choosing your diet is perhaps the only factor you can control. Your diet plays a prominent role in your health, and your choosing thyroid-friendly food will reduce the risk of developing health conditions. Here are some foods to avoid if you have hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. Coffee, gluten-rich food, cruciferous vegetables, processed foods, butter, and alcohol. So how is thyroid disease diagnosed? The symptoms of thyroid disease are easily confused with those of other illnesses, thus, it might be difficult to diagnose. However, there are 3 ways to diagnose thyroid disease: through blood tests, through imaging, by physical examination. Choosing the best diet to improve thyroid health depends on the individual and their specific condition. The dietary requirements of hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism differ, hence, it is advisable to consult a doctor before making dietary changes. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video on 5 best thyroid supplements for hypothyroidism. Thanks for watching and bye for now.